Frank Ragnow talking about what they do to get him ready for every game. He's had to deal with injuries, it feels like the last few years of his career. Foot injuries, ankle injuries.
I feel like he goes to bed and wakes up with tape on his body. Like he's right there's he doesn't remove it ever.
Like this is a guy that probably has his legs shaved all year long so the tape doesn't stick to the hair, right?
Well, he's got that. There's this thing that's like foam wrap you can put on. Yeah. Just pre-wrap and that's it.
We do have some breaking news, according to Tom Pelissaro.
Well, that's NFL.
From the NFL Network. 3-time Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz is signing with the Detroit Lions per sources. Ertz will start out in the practice squad with plans to potentially elevate him for the NFC Championship game.
Well, that's not bad. That's,
I mean, well,
Brock Wright's out with he's got a broken forearm, so he's out. And they even had, was it Frisker? Is that the other guy they brought up? He was active yesterday, I think.
It's apparently Firkser. And we've called it wrong. We've been calling him by the wrong name.
Hey, look,
our bad.
Guy's doing his job. Good job.
To the Firkser family, we apologize.
And we'll see if Ertz is up to speed or not. He was banged up this year with the Cardinals, right? So let's hope that he's healthy and get into game shape quickly enough. Because the name alone, you hear it and you're like, oh, that guy. Wait a minute. Huh. Wasn't he really good?
Yeah.
3-time Pro Bowler?
This is one of those deals where, I'm not particularly optimistic. There's a reason he hasn't been signed.
Correct. Waiting for his opportunity, Doug.
But if you look at like James Houston not impacting this team yet, is there any chance
next week
that Ertz
Sunday's the day?
Is it?
I hope so.
Keep hanging on to that.
Well, yes.
I mean, each week,
week,
truthfully, there's a better chance each week that he could play
closer and closer. Yeah, and again, as badly as I want to see him play, I completely trust the coaching staff to know when the right time is to say, okay, go in there. Because last year he didn't play for the first 9 games of the season. And then, here's game 10. All right, let's unleash him, see what he can do. Okay. Or game 11, whatever it was.
Zach Ertz is going to make more of an impact for the playoffs in the Lions than James Houston is.
He might. Good to see Sam Laporta. No worse for wear. 9 catches. I mean, that guy's all grit too. I love this team. Come on. Are you kidding me with this team?
They're unreal.
Think for a second what Brad Holmes has built in 3 years. What he and Dan Campbell have accomplished in 3 short years. You are backed up against the wall. Hey, guess what? Before you get excited about free agency, your quarterback wants to leave. I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah, your franchise quarterback he wants to go. I got to trade him. Yeah, you got to trade him. Good luck with that.
Okay.
And what do? Spin it into first-round picks, extra pick, get Jared Goff. We got to do a little reclamation project. Let's boost his confidence. In the meantime, I'm going to draft the best tackle in football. I'm going to go draft some other guys. We're going to give him a wide receiver he can work with. We're not going to take him in the first or second round. We're going to wait till like the 4th round here. Unbelievable what they have done. Every player on that team, with the exception of very few, have been hand-selected by Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell.